Ladies and gentlemen, if you thought the CS market had reached its peak like I kind of did, you were wrong, and so was I, because things just blew up 100 times more than anybody expected. Again, it's absolutely insane. If we check the past 24 hours, M9 Tiger Tooth up 5% in the past 24 hours. In the past 30 days, it's up 12%. Half of that, pretty much, is in the past 24 hours. But that's not the craziest part. Of course, the Fire Serpent's down when I'm trying to sell mine. Anyway, sports gloves, slingshots, and you'll notice this with a lot of gloves, which we're going to get into in today's video, 13% in the past day, 1 day, 24 hours. It's insane. Keep scrolling through. A lot of the Gamma Dopplers doing exceptionally well. Don't know who's buying sapphires, but God bless you if you still got hope in those things. Some more gloves blowing up, and let me actually, well, I'm on page 3 actually. We're not even on page 1. Let me show you guys page 1 on Price Empire here. AK Redline still blowing up. Don't know why so many people are obsessed with that skin, but it's popping off. Phase 2 Dopplers, once again, there's so much more stuff, but let me show you guys in specific with gloves. This video is sponsored by Skins Monkey. If you've been looking to trade out your old boring skins for new ones, Skins Monkey is the place. By clicking the link in the description, you'll get a 35% deposit bonus when depositing with cash and crypto, and up to a free $5 bonus on your first trade. So be sure to click that link. Skins Monkey also has the freebies tab where they run 24/7 giveaways that are completely free to join with crazy skins. And if you're looking to actually get your hands on some good skins, Skins Monkey is the quickest way to do it. So be sure to get that free $5 and 35% deposit bonus now, trading your CSGO skins with that link at the top of the description. Gloves are just at a new level. It's insane. And you'll notice that pretty much with all of the glove case gloves, and I've scrolled through this already, with all of the glove case gloves, they're doing exceptionally well. Any of the 24 pairs of gloves in here. Hedge mazes, for example, Vices are not in the glove case, but they are doing really well too. Pandora's boxes are already 12 grand, so I wouldn't expect them to move too much, but superconductors, Crimson Kimonos, Spearmins, Slingshots, what else? Crimson Kimonos again. Those are slingshots again, snow leopards, amphibiouses. The glove case gloves are blowing up. I don't even know if the snow leopards are in this case, but a lot of those are. And either way, they're just absolutely blowing up. And this is what I say when I thought the market was going to kind of blow up and the cases were going to do a lot better. And I think the Steam market's actually down right now. But this is kind of what I was talking about with cases blowing up in price and how the skins in them are going to blow up as well. And I thought the cases were still undervalued compared to what they were during the initial CS2 hype. And as we could see, they still have a lot of room to grow. Glove cases, it's no surprise that the gloves are blowing up in them because the case is getting so expensive. This thing used to be 3 cents. This is like the Bitcoin of the CSGO economy, right on par with those like Cattle 14 capsules. Imagine if you owned 100 of these, you would be absolutely rich today. But that's not the only case. For me, I own CS20 cases and clutch cases, so let's actually see where these are at. These CS20 cases have kind of peaked. With cases like this, these have the classic knife, which doesn't have too much demand. Sure, they're at a super high level. I believe they're actually at all-time highs right now, which is, yeah, they are, which is great. But I don't know. I always like to say I don't know how much further they could run. Obviously, they're at all-time highs. There's only 8,000 listed on the market, so I think they could go much higher. But they don't really have that demand right now. Maybe it'll pick up. Clutch cases are one that I said should be much higher in price, from 84 cents to 74 in just a couple weeks' time. Not great. But the reason I say that is because they reached $1.67 during the initial CS2 hype. And our player count is pretty much, I believe it's slightly higher than what it was back then. Sure, there's a lot more of these in supply and on the market, but they're not dropped anymore. So I think long term, they're still a good hold, and I'm still holding on to like 2,000 of them. But as for the market right now, gloves especially, they have absolutely blown up in price. And I showed this in the last video, but I want to show it again because of how important it is, and I don't want you guys to necessarily buy $6,000 hedge mazes. They might actually be more than that right now, and get blown up in price, because something like this could very easily happen like last time. Things were 4,100, they came down to 3,400. And sure, I think this is a bit different because we've got a much more sustainable high player count. I mean, there's not really any events going on right now. The Armory Pass kind of lost its hype, even though maybe there's still some people grinding it. Player count is at all-time highs, and it's not off of really anything, which I think makes this time a lot different. Now, with that being said, considering, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Considering in the past 3 months, pairs of gloves have like doubled in price. It's never a bad thing to take profit. I think these could very easily drop back down to like 5 grand, and that's a $1,100 loss if you own these gloves and don't sell them here. So no reason to get too crazy if you want to make your money. You never are going to lose money by realizing profits, so it would not be a bad thing to do at all. When things go absolutely parabolic in the market, as you can see right here, it happened last time, they do typically draw back sometimes and then sit sideways for a while, so you've always got more time to, I guess, recollect whatever you bought at a lower price. But I don't know. It's always hard to say how high prices of things can go in the market because 4,000 seemed ridiculous for these gloves at the time, and there was a time where I even remember saying 2,500 was ridiculous. So could they get to 100 grand? I mean, probably not, but who knows? It's absolutely crazy out there. Either way, for me, holding on to stuff long term has never hurt me. It's like Bitcoin, it pretty much just always goes up in price. So holding on for a super long time and not really worrying about the price fluctuations is great. But once again, realizing profit, if you legitimately want to buy a car, if you own something like this, it would not be a bad idea. But I think that is going to wrap it up for this one. It is insane that this is happening in the market right now. So I hope you guys are enjoying your profit. Check out the sponsor with that link at the top of the description. Get your free $5 on your first trade on Skins Monkey. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.